Thanks. Say looks, I have no idea what you're talking about, but, okay. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways, guys, hello, welcome. Welcome to a video. I'm not really gonna be talking over this. I'm just gonna be playing while talking. Commentating. That's what it's called. Anyways. Well, welcome to the video. Hope you guys will enjoy this, but anyways, this video is gonna be a bit different. I'm more likely just gonna tell like a story that's happened or something. Let me see if I can think of a okay. There's this one time, let me start this from the beginning. Basically, this video, I'm gonna just be saying some stories that have happened in the past, and see if you like them, so I can just, like, you know, keep this video going without being, you know, boring, so you guys can, like, have something to listen to or something in the background. So, as I was saying, one of my friends, one of my really close friends that I mess around with, like, even daily, like right now, like Kyle or Yellow, whatever you want to call him. If you hear his sounds in the background, I'm sorry. But anyways, one of my friends, I think this was during maybe fourth grade, where there was this one section of the school that we would go to, that during the back, where like there would be like a playground or something. In the back there would be, like, you know, like the dumpsters, the trash cans, and like one on like maybe the right side of the school in the back. And basically it came to a point where one day we're just like, hey, let's see how far we can get up there without getting caught. And I'm just like, alright, sure, why not? In my head I'm just thinking, are you dumb? And basically, while I was going up there, we just kept going back and forth, because it would kind of be a thing where you go forward, you go up, and then you go back. But then once you went back, you'd have to go up, but farther than you did last time. And basically, it came to a point where I'm like, okay, I think this is far enough, so I stopped. I think I stopped. But then they kept saying, but then they kept going. And it came to a point where they went all the way, like, around the school into the front. And basically, some of the teachers were there, and it was two of my friends that were doing this, by the way. And one of them thought, hey, maybe I should wave to them and say hey. And so basically, he puts his hand up and says hey. And the teachers look at them, and then he realizes what he's done. And he's like, oh, wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. I'm not supposed to do this. And right when he did that, both of them turned around and ran back down. Like, pretty much sprinting back down. It was like a hill going up where cars with like the dumpster truck or something would come. Ooh, there's a bit of lag. There's lag. There's the lag. Oh my gosh. Okay. But it would basically, and once they came back, they're like, we're idiots, we're dumb. And literally, like, last year, the same friend, did something stupid. He grabbed a water bottle. He did this twice, by the way. Not on the same day, but on two different, like, days of the month. And basically, jeez, they're really laughing out there, aren't they? But basically, he grabbed the water bottle, and he slammed it against one of our lunch tables, and it blew up. It just blew up. Oh, that's a notification. It pretty much just blew up, and water went everywhere. It was it was really funny because water went everywhere, and it was his water bottle that blew up. The thing is, his water bottle blowing up, that is not the first time that has happened. It is not the first time that his water bottle has blown up because he was throwing it around. The first time that I know of where it blew up was maybe 5th grade. And basically, during 5th grade, I literally just got to the school and I went to the back of the school where, you know, like I said in the last story, where there was a whole bunch of, there was a playground, there was like a giant field, and I get over there, and basically I just see him standing right next to one of my other friends, and I'm just wondering, oh great, what'd they do now? And I ask him, and he's like, I think my water bottle just blew up in my backpack. And we check, and indeed it did. It did blow up in his backpack. We all started laughing because he also had a book from our teacher that let us borrow it. That let him borrow the book. Oh, is that more lag? Basically, after that, it was just like, oh boy. Sorry about that, I had to check the recording. Because right now, things are going very bad. And it's being very laggy. Why am I lagging? Alright, you know what? Give me a short intermission. I had some very bad internet connection issues. Oh, it's still going. Well, anyways. As I was saying, his backpack, I don't remember what I was saying actually. His backpack blew up, I think that's what I ended off at, and he had a book in his backpack from from our teacher that they let him borrow it so he could, you know, read it, because our teacher made us do a book report every month and read a new book every month. I can tell you this much. It was not great. It was not fun. My internet is still really bad right now. Why is my internet so bad? Why is it so bad right now? Holy crap. What is up with it? You know what? Give me a quick intermission. I really want to, like, reset our internet, but right now, like, some people are using it for other stuff, and, like, homework. Okay, whatever. Let me see if I can get back to the story, even though I'm lagging. But basically, his backpack had blown up because he kept throwing it around. And funny enough, that day was a day when when they gave me a shoelace. It was a shoelace that they found on the floor. And I'm just like, okay. Oh, well then, I timed out. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, let me try this. Oh my gosh, it's not even showing. Okay. Shamo? What the frick is Shamo? Oh my gosh. Why are there so many zombies? First off, I'm still lagging like a maniac, but less. Because I switched my internet. Please, stop shooting at me. I've done nothing wrong. Why am I not taking... Oh, no. Oh, no. I have really bad internet. Ow! Where did I get hurt? Alright, you know what? Let me just get back to the story. But, okay. Book. Water bottle blew up in backpack. Book got harmed. Book is wet. Yes. And, okay, as I was saying, we had to do a book report every month. And that book got absolutely just demolished by the water bottle. Not demolished, but wrinkled by it. Wasn't great. It wasn't in the top what's the word? What's the word? It's not in the top best quality of a book. It could be like, you know, like all the pages are straight and all that, but no, this whole book is like a freaking scroll at this point. But it's just, it came to that point, and I'm just like, oh no. No. No, I'm not, Salix. I am not okay. Internet is carp. Alright, anyways. But okay, sorry, Salix. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that I came in at a time when you're streaming, but I have to make a video and I have to do something. I'm not doing anything. I'm just telling a story. But anyways, my teacher, once she found out that one of her books, like, she had like a library of books, like a legitimate library of books, where like she had like a book, not like a bookcase, but she pretty much had a bookcase. It was like it was weird. She had a lot of books, and basically, I think like every time she said that if you damage a book, you're gonna pay for it. And I don't know what happened. He never told me what happened after. Like, did he pay for it, or if he did, or if he didn't. And basically, I'm just like, well. And now, now after that, it's just like, that book was, I don't know what actually happened to that book. I think it was about butterflies, to be honest. This was the 5th grade. We weren't dumb. We weren't dumb. No, we just didn't like the book reports, and we'd never do them. I hated the book reports. We had to do one every month about a different topic, or just like a different theme or topic about the book. It was not fun. Like, the teacher was fine. Just the part of making a book report every single month. It's like, yeah, that's trying to make us appreciate stuff, but to be fair, I don't appreciate the amount of work we have to do. But yeah. There was another point in time where, one time, this was, I think, last year. Me and my friends, since me and my friends I have now, we've known each other for at least, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years now. About 5 years now. And once we hit 6th grade, we started going to carnivals, the carnivals that would happen nearby, every year. And the one last year, one of my friends, the same guy who made his water bottle explode 3 times in like a separate amount of time and year, I don't know how it was possible, and I don't even know what the heck is this house. Whatever. But anyways, there was a ride, I feel like some people might know it, called the Zipper, where you would be able to go on a ride, and it'd make you go in like a semi-oval kind of shape circle. What the? And basically, what the heck? And basically, once we got that, and one of my friends, the guy with the water bottle who blew it up like 3, 4, I don't know how many times. He must have blew it up at home too. But he was scared of it. He was scared of the zipper. He looked at that thing like once, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Me and one of my other friends that I went with, we went there, and we went there as like a 3-person group. I don't know, 3 musketeers, if you want to say that. that's a horrible way of saying it, but we went there, and we just kept persisting him we just kept telling him, like, come on, dude, let's get on, because me and the other guy, we kept going on it. It was fun. And then once we finally got him to get on, the first time I went on, because the other guy, one of my other friends, he was like very aggressive, because you would be able to do like backflips and see how many you can get. in like the amount of time that it will keep going around the chain. And we're like, well, all right. And so I went with him. And we didn't do that many because since it was his first time, he was like freaking out. And then once we finally got off, he's like, I want to do it again. He immediately got addicted. It's as if the thing was a drug. He got addicted to that thing, to the ride, the zipper, so fast that we literally kept going on it for the rest of the day. It was hilarious. And then and then once we got like pretty hungry, we went to get food at the carnival. Dude, that thing was expensive. It's like pretty much like a tray of fries is pretty much buying a couch on IKEA. Or on like Amazon, pretty much just buying a couch from there. But basically, we got some food. One of my friends kept stealing my fries. It was kind of funny. I made a post about it on my Instagram. I'm not gonna plug it. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not gonna plug it. But, and then once that happened, well, we ate our food. My friend that was really scared of the ride got a chicken on a stick. I'm not joking. It was literally a chicken on a stick. I don't know what he was thinking. He liked it. It just became a food review at that point, but it was good food. I just got pretty much what I said, a tray of fries. And I think we got some water later on. But, and then we went straight back to the zipper. But then through like half of that, once we were like half between, sort of, basically after like 3 or 4 rides, there was this one ride that was nearby. And me and the friend that wasn't scared of usual rides went on it. And basically the ride would give you a sensation of just, it would go almost basically, it's like it's kind of like those ball things where you'd lift it up and then it hit another ball and then the ball at the end would go back up and do the same thing over and over and etc. It was kind of like that, except it was just one thing going around. And it would almost go to the point where it would loop around the whole thing, but it also give you the sensation where it would just kind of swing up and then just let itself go loose and then just swing back down. And basically you'd always have like the feeling of butterflies in your stomach. And it did not feel great. It was not great. I had my glasses on at that time, and it was probably the worst idea because I had to always like keep my hand on my face. I was pretty much grasping my face full, like just my whole hand on my face, making sure my glasses didn't fall off. It was pretty funny. Once we got off, you actually like need money for that. We had the bracelets, like all day passes, but you also needed 2 other tokens for that. So you needed a total of 6 tokens because the bracelets were like 4 tokens, and it's the all day thing, so it's like, you know. But this one you needed 6. You needed the bracelet if you had it, and 2 other tokens. And we got to 2 tokens. We only had enough for like 5. No. Yeah, we only had enough for 5, and it was 2 tokens per person if you had the bracelet. And so we only had a $5 bill, and we put it in. We got 5 tokens. So me and my other friend only went on. It's a good thing because the person who was scared of zipper, he didn't want to go. So we were like, all right. So we went on. It was pretty great. Not to lie, it was kind of funny, but and then at the very last time that we went on it, like right before we were all about to head home, me and I don't know, you know what, I might as well just call him, I don't know, Joshua for short, the guy who was scared of going on the ride first. So me and friggin' Joshua, we went on the ride. It's like, to be fair, his name is not even Joshua, but you know what, I'll let him go by that name. Oh, and I got a thing. Or not, I don't know, I'm going insane maybe. But me and Joshua, we went back on, and at the final time, we were weak. Like, our adrenaline, like all the energy just drained out of us. We were drained. We could not. Basically, if we went on that thing like 2 more times after that, we would be knocked out on the ride and probably be dead. We went on it 1 more time in that state. Pretty much like just like, I don't know, we were probably like drunk out of our minds or something. We were just really tired, like all the energy was gone. We went on it 1 more time, and it literally, like, I don't even think it was pleasant. Like, we just went on it, our mind was gone. It was in, I don't know, like, Thanos. Ah, people got that reference. But we went on it 1 more time, and basically, it took like just our entire conscious. Like, we didn't even focus that we were on a ride, like focus on having fun. We focused on not throwing up. That's what we focused more on. Just trying to keep our food down and not throw up in a thing where there's 2 people in 1 compartment, because that would just be awful. It was, once we got off, we were weak. We fell to the floor at that point. We were just laying down, and we're just like, alright, I think we're done for the day. And after that, we just all went home. We all just went home. And it was a pretty good day, to be fair. The next day, once I got home, I immediately just fell asleep. I was knocked out. I'm pretty sure it was only like 8 o'clock or like 7 o'clock, and I was knocked out until the next day, until like the next morning, and I'm just like, huh? I knew that I was going to sleep like really early for me. Like, I go to sleep usually around 10, and just going to sleep at like 7, that's new for me. And I woke up and I'm just like, what happened? Am I rehabilitated or something? And yeah, I guess that's all the stories I have for now. I don't know how long this has been going, but I hope you guys enjoyed like my little storytelling thing. I didn't really do much. I was gonna try and, like, make a video and build stuff, but my internet just started being crap, so I guess most of it was just storytelling. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.